Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of the Lazio career mode. Today, I did want to show you guys, I went ahead and signed a new player to the squad. We ended up signing a midfielder. I was going to go after Pellegrini, but Pellegrini's work rate, if I can pull it up, is high medium. And I was a little bit worried about him going forward so much, and I don't really want a center attacking mid currently. Although it would be nice to have somebody similar to that. But what I did have, I had Valverde was also on my list, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go after him. But he actually had an offer from Inter Milan that was actually pending, and I think was about to go through. So I went ahead and swooped in, paid 32.13 million, which was a little bit more than his value. His value actually went down after I purchased him, which is weird. But other than that, went ahead and signed him to the squad, so now we have a new midfielder. I think Tonali's probably still going to be our starter, but to bring in somebody like Valverde to be on the bench, and also let me know if I'm just completely butchering that name because it's very possible. Just having a player of that quality does allow us to do a good bit with the team. So I did want to make sure he was in the squad. I wish I had one more sub spot, honestly, because I would actually really still like to keep Kiyan in the squad, but we'll run Valverde there. I'm still going to be playing Kiyan. He's still a very important part of the squad for me. But let's go ahead and hop into the episode. Today we're going to be starting off against Cagliari. I think that's probably my last signing I'm going to make. It used a good bit of my money. I think I only have like 10 million left, maybe. So we may be done in the window, but the window does end here shortly. Also, ignore my one, really flat hair, and two, just all over the place. I'm in like the awkward stage of my hair growing out because this whole coronavirus thing, and it's butchering my hair at this point. So unfortunately, it's not looking great. I'm about to throw a hat on, probably, honestly. Ooh, crossbar challenge.
Hi everybody. Lovely day for...
I did want to let you guys know, if you haven't seen it already, on the channel we've been streaming a Thierry Henry player career mode. So if you're interested in our player career mode series, maybe you want to check out the Thierry Henry one. We started out at Monaco with his baby icon card, his 87 left wing card. We ended up moving to a striker, so he actually dropped to 85 rated. But a couple episodes of that should be out as you're watching this episode. Maybe even 3 episodes? I don't know if the 3rd episode went up yet, but definitely I think 2 should be up. And it's been fun. I do appreciate the support on all the series. I do really enjoy this career mode just because I usually don't play too many career modes, you know, after the first couple years. And obviously this is going to allow me to still play at different clubs. Let's go. What a finish from Lazio. This will let us play through a few different career modes, but also be able to see all of the things we did at the previous clubs. I mean, the fact that Atlanta United signed Boatis is actually incredible. We really put them into a good position when we left them with their youth academy, with the players that we sold and the money we brought in. They're able to do a lot of really good things over there at the club. So I am really proud of that, and I'm very happy that the team has been able to do well without us there as well, and continue to build with some really, really good young players. Boatis, a player that I'll probably end up signing either here at Lazio or in a different club if we end up winning everything here at Lazio. But again, we probably still have like 2 seasons here. I do want to try to get through at least these 2 seasons and hopefully one more club before the end of FIFA 20, which I know sounds kind of crazy to talk about at the beginning of April, but that really only leaves us with 5 to 6 months left of this career mode. And then obviously with everything else going on, we got to make sure that we're still progressing nicely with the career modes. Let's go, Miggy. I like this run. Oh, you got bodied, son. Let's go. What a pass from Sullivan. Sullivan into Lazio. Lazio gets a brace in the first 32 minutes of the game. And we're 2-0 up. Let's go, man. They've had the majority of possession of the match so far, but our counterattacks have been incredible. The passing is on point today. We're actually, honestly, killing it at every end right now. And you love to see it, man. I really enjoy playing with this team. The team we've managed to build here is absolutely incredible. The signings we've made, the youth players we've brought in from Atlanta, the other players we've brought in from Atlanta. Obviously, still have the likes of like Barco that we could bring in, Miles Robinson, players like that. But I'm honestly happy with the boys we brought in. Maybe at the next club we could bring in some of the other guys we didn't get. Oh, Miggy. End of the first half. See, they've had a lot of possession, but that's really like the only part of the field that they've really been on. Dude, I got to stop looking at the camera. I hate how just far down my hair is right now. It's so matted. Anyways, I might fix it in between games and or episodes because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to look out of the corner of my eye and see that. But let's go ahead and bring on... I kind of want to play Valverde and give him his first game, but I also kind of want to bring on Openda. Let's bring on Openda, put a minute left, bring Miggy into the midfield. A little bit later, we'll take off Tonali maybe, and then bring in Valverde. Savic has high medium work rate. I never noticed that. We're bringing off Savic. Has it always been like that? Maybe that's why I don't really like him, because I play him like a CDM, but he's really more of a CM. Savic is coming out. We're bringing on Valverde to play next to what's his face? What's his name? I kind of just forgot. Tonali. That's who we're talking about. Tonali's going to play a more traditional CDM, which is how he's been playing. His hair just glitched off of his head. Oh no, buddy. Tonali just lost all his hair. What happened, pal? What happened? Okereke? Oh, nice header from Okereke. Just a little off target. Hopefully Tonali gets his hair back soon. I don't know how long. Okay, Tonali got his hair back. We're good. Into Openda one more time. Down to Miggy. Miggy over the top. Openda's going to run this out. He might actually even get there. Oh, so close. That is going to be the end of the game, though. 2-0 victory to Lazio. We got the 2 goals early on and then just played it out for the rest of the match. We had a lot of good opportunities, but the crosses just weren't good enough from Openda to Okereke. We weren't able to grab a goal. Cagliari had the majority possession the entire game and never shot the ball. I mean, they crossed it a couple times, but other than that, they've literally not passed it, or they didn't shoot it at all. Like, how does that even happen? We're going to do this press conference, make sure the boys are happy. Reggie Cannon hasn't started yet? Good things come to those who wait. We'll play him in the next game, I forgot. Impressive performance from Lazari. We love Lazari. Never in doubt. I don't know Italian, in case you were wondering. At all. Not even a little bit. Went to Italy. It didn't help. I didn't learn any new words. Perez is up to 70 rated. Tremblay is almost up to 81. I do want to play Reggie Cannon in the next game for sure. I'm going to simulate through the transfer window, see if anybody else has any other offers. Rodri, Lazari for 43 million. Do I even want to negotiate that? Not really. Reject offer. I like Lazari. I want to keep him. He's not on the table. See if any other offers come through. If anything interesting comes through, I'll show you guys, but I think it's going to be pretty boring the rest of the window. End of the window. Nothing really crazy again ended up happening. We loaned out one of our youth players, but other than that, nothing ended up happening. This guy is 75 to 94 potential, but he's 45 overall at 17 years old. I'm going to release him. I'm going to release some of these other guys that only have like 80-something potential as their high point. Yeah, like you're probably going to be trash. Dude, we've gotten a lot of Lombardis in our youth academy. I don't know if they're all related, but like, good lord, dude. None of these guys I can sign except for Guidi, and Guidi's not ready. 54 rated. We might start training him up, see what his potential is going to be. But let's go ahead and hop into the next game. I'm going to go try to fix whatever this monstrosity is on top of my head. See if it looks any better. If not, I'll be back in a hat. Another offer comes in for Lazio after the window closes from Arsenal this time, asking for less money, or offering less money. Shocker, Arsenal trying to give us less money. We do have a game against Roma, though, and this game's going to be huge. But we'll jump into that match. I'm going to go fix my hair. I'll be right back. All right, so the hair's been absolutely murdered. The hat, the hat has been put on. One day I'm going to be able to get a haircut again, and I'm really excited for it. But here we are. Match against Roma. Rivalry, right? I want to say Lazio and Roma are a rivalry. But important game nonetheless. We are currently in third place. Tied on points with Juventus and Inter. But obviously just need to keep scoring goals. Try to get our goal difference up. Because we are against the likes of Inter and Juventus. It is good that we managed to give Valverde away from Inter. Juventus and Inter have been spending so much money this window. AC Milan's been spending a lot of money as well. I should have checked them out before that window closed just to see who all they did sign. I don't know if Miggy is fast enough. Holy Jesus. Into Joseph Martinez with the goal. 1-0 up against Roma. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What a pass from Miggy. Right across the defender. Into the path of Joseph Martinez. Scores it on his left. Let's go, man. We love the duo. We love the duo. Cut it back in. Cross it over. Lazio. Sullivan? Nope. Nice Tonali. Down to Lazio. Past the defender. Into Joseph. Back of the net. Let's go, baby. 2-0 up. We take the easy goals. We gift Joseph more goals. That's what we're here for. Continue to score. Continue to shred the defenses. Put it into the path of Joseph Martinez and grab the goal. Let's go. 2 goals in 23 minutes. This could be a big one against Roma, which would be absolutely massive. Down to Joseph. Into Miggy. Straight at the keeper. Can't score the goal. Dang it, Miggy. Trying to get you a goal here, man. That is halftime. I thought the pass would work to Miggy, but he kicked it straight at the keeper, man. Miggy deserves a lot more goals than he's gotten. I say that, but it's just like, don't shoot it straight at the keeper, I guess. All right, let's see. Second half, we're going to go with the same team. Everybody looks good on stamina. We're kind of just flying through this game. Not much of a challenge. I kind of expected Roma to have a better team than they do. I don't really like, they don't have that many big name players. This is like a top 6 team, maybe. Into Sullivan. Let's go, Sullivan. He faked out the defender, made him slide. Keeper didn't know where we were going. Went bottom right. Sullivan gets the goal. 3-0 up against Roma. Big boy Sul. Let's go, man. Nice run. Look at this fake out on the defender. Nice. Defender thought he had it. Daniel Sullivan with the 3rd goal. I'd still like to get Joseph a hat trick this game. Try to keep his goal tally up. We want to beat Ronaldo this year. We got close last year, but didn't quite get it. End of the game. Let's go, baby. 3-0. I wanted to get Joseph the hat trick, but Roma ended up just keeping the ball really well for the end of that game. They only had maybe a couple shots that game, but they still played it well. They had 1 shot with 63 possession. We just gave them possession, man. We score on the counter, and then we can just sit back. I'm not even changing tactics or anything, but we're just holding position well. And they're not really pushing us the way that they should, so when it just ends up working out for us. That's how it is. But in the next episode, we will be starting in the Europa League. I don't think we've started in the Europa League yet in this career mode. I might be wrong. I do want to train up some of the boys at keeper whenever we need him to. So let's go ahead and do this training. We have Alexander Sullivan, Tremblay, Perez and Gibbs all training. I'm probably going to take Sullivan off of training soon. 83 rated. He can kind of just progress with gameplay time and start focusing on one of the other youngsters. But in the next episode, we are going to be starting off the Europa League against Norrköping. Norrköping? Sure. And then we'll be playing in the league against Atalanta. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace.